Well, race number 5 on the program is a Hurricane Sky handicap over the 2,000 metres, and in this event we'll have a look at the runs of Sir Grill. Also go back and watch Kim Joy, and that was behind Friar's Touch and Observation. We'll hear from Willie Pike and John Clate, but what about some of the other runners in the race, Dion?
Some of the other ones, Marty, are Urilla Storm stepping up to the 2,000 metres, I think, for the first time. Basto Man, who's been running around the distance races for quite some time now. Master Vision, who I think will be tearing away leading this week with young Richie Rhodes taking over. He loves boiling along Master Vision. Also Lady Noir, whose form's just tapered off a little bit last start. She won 2 starts ago, but her last run was very disappointing. Red Marshall from the Neville Parnham Yard, and Spice Master, who will also have a look at the past run of. He's included in our tapes, and also the 3-year-old Upgrade.
Okay, but the first horse we take a look at is Sir Grill. And John Clate had the ride on this day. This was when he was 3rd behind Zambane. He just gets into about 3rd position coming to the home bend. He plugs away in the straight, and the horses coming from behind him couldn't get past him apart from the winner Zambane.
Length next is Lady Noir, travelling up well. She's still a little worse than midfield, but she's being clicked up to be put into the race. Urilla Storm sitting on her inside, hugging the fence from Old Guru. Papal Prospect still about 10 lengths off the leader. Zambane and Backstone Motherless last is Storm Closure. Around the corner they come, and Marku shows our Fuji Mac the stick on straightening. 2 clear of Yokumstala. 2.5 away then Sir Grill. Gold Spink Lawbook runs on Kim Joy. Urilla Storm's got up near the inside with Zambane threading its way through Old Guru. Papal Prospect struggling. Yokumstala comes now at our Fuji Mac. Zambane's driving between them though. From Sir Grill, Zambane has gone up now, split the eye of the needle, tackled Yokumstala, grabbed the lead and got home. Zambane beat Yokumstala. Sir Grill 3rd, 4th Old Guru.
Well, Wes Cameron caught up with his good mate John Clate to find out about the chances of Sir Grill on Saturday.
John, you're riding Sir Grill in the Hurricane Sky. No doubt you would have had the choice of mounts between Sir Grill and Master Vision. Wouldn't have been an easy task to separate the two?
No, it wasn't easy. It was, they're both sort of on their way up and really starting to improve. Sort of gone for the probably the class horse, I think. You know, Sir Grill, he's had 2 runs over the journey and previously, and he's finished behind Blevo and run 4th in the AHA Cup in Bunbury. So, you know, against horses like Professional Lady and horses like that. So I've probably gone for the class horse, you know, coming out of class company.
Just having a look at his preparation, it just seems as though it's been a slow process that Stan Bates has put into the horse. Yeah,
I think he's had a few niggly problems with his feet, and you know, the horse has been through a few battles and whatnot, and he carries a few scars, you know. But saying that, I think he's turned the corner and racing really well at the moment. So he's only got to keep improving.
Good effort last time out. He was up on the speed and there was a bit of it, and I suppose one thing in his favour on Saturday, won't have to carry too much dead weight.
No, the weight's perfect, isn't it? You know, only 3 kilos off the minimum. Really. They're on 55, the rest of the field, so even though he's got 58, he's only 3 kilos off the minimum. So I expect him to run a nice race. You know, and the pace will be on in this race too. You know, with Master Vision and Basto Man, and you know they'll run along a little bit hopefully, and the pace will be, you know, fairly genuine.
Well, what about Master Vision? You rode him here last Saturday. I thought it was a very good effort.
Yeah, I think you know, I expected him to improve. You know, he's only needed racing to get him back, and you know, it's just unfortunate that he's lobbed in the same race as Sir Grill, because I'd probably like to be riding him as well. But you know, he's on the way up and he's backing up after a week, and I think he'll handle that as well. But hopefully I've made the right choice.
Next pass run to have a look at includes 3 of our runners here. Kim Joy's in the red colours, 4th, 1 off the fence. Friar's Touch, who's on the fence behind the leader in the yellow cap. And also Spice Master, who runs a huge race. He's back running 4 from last in the white with purple diamonds.
lengths off the leader and now being niggled at coming to the home turn. Storm Closure taking off around Marine Drive. They're back towards the rear of the field. Master Vision brings them down to the bend by a length. Old Guru second. Kim Joy being livened up comes at them 3 deep now. No run. Friars Touch fourth straightening it. Then 2 lengths. Docker War handcuffed the middle. String Master and the Blaze back on the inside. They're followed by Merrinak and Spice Master still about 7 or 8 lengths off the leaders as Kim Joy sweeps to the lead. At the 200, Kim Joy races clear from Master Vision and Old Guru. It's Kim Joy wanting to lay in front from Friars Touch, getting cramped for room. Coming now though, Friars Touch went to Kim Joy, picked her up and got up. Friars Touch beat Kim Joy. Master Vision third from the fast finishing Spice Master.
Wes Cameron caught up with our leading rider once again during the week, William Pike. And this is what William reported about Spice Master's chances.
William, you jumped on board Spice Master last Saturday and his effort was good. He got a long way back but made up a tremendous amount of ground late.
Yes, he's run a real top effort. I had a bad gate, elected to go back. In hindsight, would have rode him differently. Got stuck behind slow horses on the turn. Things just didn't go to plan. I would have done a lot of things differently. But we can't, so he'd run a real top race. He's making a lot of ground late.
You saw his previous 2 wins at Northam. Jessica Vallis rode on that occasion. She chose wisely last week with Friars Touch, but his wins at Northam were very good. Yeah,
my horse's wins were very good at Northam. He sat last, his last start, and come right round him and won comprehensively. I think he's ready to redeem himself, and maybe me too.
Well, Fred Kersley stepped Observation up to the 2,000 metres last start and he really chased hard behind Ross Cayenne, who since came out and won the Winter Cup. Let's have a look at the run. He's in those Kersley colours, tracking the speed at the top of the lane. He ranges up to win, but just can't get past the iron tough Ross Cayenne.
After pulling early, was off the bit coming down the side of the track. Then King Priam dropping back. Able King Sequester. Sortle is now last coming up to the turn. 500 metres to go and Ross Kane will bring them around the bend in front of Observation. Time Element came off the fence moving into third place. He was being tracked by Marine Drive. Action Shot to the outside now from Zarlington. They turn the corner. Observation comes at Ross Kane at the 300. Ross Kane still clear though. Observation 2 lengths away behind those. Time Element. Action Shot runs on well from Marine Driver. King Priam further back. Observation comes at Ross Kane. 100 metres to go from Action Shot. Ross Kane fights back though from Observation, and Ross Kane's going to be too good. Ross Kane beat Observation. Third close might be Action Shot and O's Marine Driver.
Well, selection's in race number 5 and in the end I've settled on 10 Spice Master. Taken by his run last week, Dion, first time into town. He got way back and the day just didn't suit horses coming back from last. The way he finished the race off. If conditions will suit on Saturday, I think he'll get his chance to win a race.
No, I think he will. He got right back the other day and ran a very, very quick sectional when flying home over the 2,000 metre, 2,100 metres, and I think he's going to be a big chance here on Saturday.
Well, I'll put him on top. 5 Master Vision, you did mention that Richard Rhodes takes over from John Clayton on Master Vision. I thought his run last Saturday showed that he was nearly back, and I know there is a doubt about Richard Rhodes riding him, but Jess Vallis had a lot of success with Master Vision when she was a young apprentice in Kalgoorlie, and the weight drop is significant. So I've got him in for second. 3/3 Friars Touch goes up in weight, but was a very good runner. Will only be better at the second run over the journey. And for our quartet players up there in Singapore, go down to number 8, Observation. The second was good against Ross Cayenne. The form's been frank with his win last start.
Number 10, Spice Master to win for me. It was a very big run last start, like we talked about just then. Number 3, Friars Touch to run second. It was a good win last start and a very good ride by Jess Vallis. She rides this horse very well. And I'm going to go number 1, Sir Grill to run third. He hasn't won a race for a very long time, Sir Grill, but these last couple of runs suggest that he's knocking on the door and a win's not far away. And for the quartet players, I'll throw in the same one, Observation to run fourth.